Mio de noche. Buenos dias. Mi amo. Mio de noche. Mio. Door crappy titty. Door crappy titty.
What?
Door crappy titty. Damn it, this is America, and over here you better pronounce that word. Belate. Fatty Jaddy. Fatty Jaddy. Fatty Jaddy.
What?
Spartancles. Alas, 'tis the Greek warrior Spartancles. Spartancles. Ule titty. Ule titty. Ule titty.
Why does he say all the words so weird?
Nukuku. Nuku. Cuckoo. Nukuku.
Farkin Kench.
What?
Farkin Kench. Farkin Kench.
Cairo stimias. Cairo stim nias. Cairo stimias.
Oh, wrong one. Oh wait, one more.
So many ways you could go with this. Cambambula, harshness. Cambambula,
What's up, everyone? Hi, guys. My name is Ender, and I'm going to be streaming Pokemon Unite. Got our daily Woogie update. Can we get our daily Woogie update sound? Breaking news! Boogie 052108. Sad to report they have not made Master yet. And that was Boogie News. We'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. I'm not touching rank until the season ends. Not gonna make for a very interesting segment of Woogie News. I'm just saying. The fans need to know. Guys, what is the definition of jumping on the bed? Guys, I have a very vague memory of a nursery rhyme as a kid called Monkeys Jumping on the Bed. Does anyone know what I'm talking about at all? It's like, I feel like it's a memory that's so distant in my brain. Someone tell me, please, that I'm not schizo. This is a real thing. One little monkey jumping on the bed. Something like that, right? One fell off and broke his head. Okay. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Yo, that shit brings me back. Oh yeah, yeah. When you high roll the trio queue that lets you stack. Oh yeah. Imagine I was still in the bush. Lamowskis. They invaded my jungle, guys. Guys, Luke. I don't care. I'm fully stacked. Ask me if I care. Oh, that's not where you want to send that, Cyrus. Yo, Jupiter, lock the eject button, buddy. And little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 9 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his toe. Level 9. Lols. Oh man. Lol. 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 Guys, Luke, that wasn't Barney, really? You know Barney used to scare the crap out of me as a kid? Barney the purple dinosaur? Literally every time it came on TV, I would start crying. That shit was terrifying. Why does this thing that looks like it's my mommy and daddy sized, but is purple and a dinosaur and can talk? Like, the premise of Barney is kind of scale, you know? Eight little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his head. Remix. Bro, can you stop being Zoro Comfy, bro? You guys are weird. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Stop it. Bye. Oh, there's nothing down here, guys. And little Zoro jumping on the bed. One fell off and lost his comfy. I was scared of the Samsung 2005 microwave with the built-in Wi-Fi and popcorn setting back then. Bro, in 05, if your microwave had Wi-Fi, either you're a time traveler or a part of the royal family. Maybe the military had that, but... Bro, back in 05, that was 2005. I was in grade 5. The Nintendo DS wasn't even out at that point. You're telling me your microwave had Wi-Fi before Nintendo DS existed? Nah. You must be like, your family must have been like the leader of the Taliban or something, bro. That ain't kosher. Can you go top? Oh, you don't have a portal. Why is Snorlax down here, guys? It's little monkeys jumping on my bed. Why are there monkeys on my bed? DS came out with Wi-Fi, so things already had Wi-Fi by then. Yeah, but the DS didn't have a microwave inside it. Explain that one, Einstein. Who wants to skadoosh me? Name one person that wants to skadoosh. This is more than one. I need to move. I need to move. All the stuns are done, I think. I didn't want to skadoosh. I'm gonna be honest, I did not want a skadoosh. Guys, I lied. I didn't want a skadoosh. Six little monkeys jumping on my bed. Wish I could turn off the Metagross house thing. You don't want to go over to Metagross's house and skadoosh? Five little monkeys jumping on my bed. One broke off and made some bread. What's up, Pikachu? Oh! Guys, I don't think we have the time to do it, I'm being honest. Like, if I'm just being honest, not even lying, but honesty, I don't think we had the time to do that one. Yeah, I took the blue buff. So what? Yeah, I'm a monkey jumping on your bed. So what? That guy got skadooshed. Skadoosh number 2. And that's a skadoosh. You've just been skadooshed. Kajuji. Sometimes the game is just so easy. Two little monkeys jumping on your bed. All right, who's ready for one fun game of Unite? Followed by, I don't know, maybe like 17 games of being in the torture chair. Strapped down, electrocuted. On my eyelid sacs. The feeling of 1,000 monkeys jumping on my head. One fell off and broke my bed. Did a 5-year-old possess Ender Kung Fu Panda references plus a nursery rhyme? Which one of those was a Kung Fu Panda reference? I'd rather get into another car accident than play Unite. When you got into the car accident, did you like pretend like you broke your neck so that the insurance companies would pay you more? That's the tech, by the way. Allegedly, obviously. Gadoosh. Kung Fu Panda says Kerchow. I don't say that. Did both parties consent to the accident? Then it wouldn't be an accident. I'm a lawyer, I could tell you that. Inder, why new Let Me Heal You didn't hit Billboard? That's injustice. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. They got Darkrai. We might as well have just lost. I'm playing Mew. I'm gonna fulfill my dreams. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try reading your message one more time, this time with more honesty and integrity. The YouTube chatter's message. Let's do it together as a group, yeah? Oh, my camera wasn't on earlier. Hi, guys. Inder, why new Let Me Heal You didn't hit Billboard? That's injustice. Oh, you're talking about my song. Yeah, why did it not hit Billboard? That is injustice. Guys, how come my camera only appears when... Huh? When I play Unite, my camera turns off. I don't know how to... That's so weird. It's on. Like here, the camera lights up, but then here it goes away. I don't know. We'll figure it out after this game. Because I'm John Cena. One sec, I'm Googling the song real quick. There we go. I made dinner for myself tonight, so I wouldn't order DoorDash. Now I'm on the verge of DoorDashing a milkshake from Ben & Jerry's. Should I do it? Fun fact, the Ben & Jerry's mascot is a monkey jumping on the bed. And no, don't do it. If you committed to yourself that you wanted to make dinner and not DoorDash, that milkshake will last you 7 minutes on the dot. 7 minutes, okay? In the 8th minute, you will no longer feel the goodness of the milkshake. Right? Not even 7 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After, like, during the first couple minutes, it's going to be, wow, so skadoosh. But then afterwards, you're going to be like, God damn it. I've done it again. Do it to reward yourself for making dinner. No. That's how we get solo queue Pokemon Unite players, with that kind of incentive structure, okay? You have to break free from the matrix. Little monkeys jumping on the bed. Most fun things? Yeah, but at least some other fun things have good memories. And sometimes, hey, buddy. I'm not gonna grief you. I'm only 2 games in right now. If that was 9 games in Ender, I would grief his jungle right now. But 2 games in Ender can tolerate it. Playing Wiggly Darkrai. Go be more cringe, man. Hi guys. What the heck is happening right now? Yeah, you thought you were so funny, didn't you, Wiggly? You thought you were so funny. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I mean, I sidestepped it. Why didn't you? You guys hear the vibrations? Or was that just me? Bazinga. No, he's Juan. You have fond memories of milkshakes? Yeah, but do they bring them to the boys to the yard, you know? Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. What's your name? Oh, yeah, yeah. What's my name? Okay, what? I mean, whatever. You're playing a character that just got buffed. I made my own dinner, too. It was lemon butter pasta with some sausage. It was amazing. That's a good shit, bro. Good stuff. Why am I so underleveled? I have 2 knockouts. Did Ender watch Kung Fu Panda before starting stream? Why does everyone keep saying that? Guys, I haven't watched Kung Fu Panda in like since the movie came out, probably. Get him. I just made dinner too.
I just made dinner too. Ender grin.
What's up, Amory? Thanks for the resub. Welcome backage. Sylvan.
Hello, Ender Meow. I hope you have a great week.
Ender Meow.
How are ranks treating you today?
This is my second game. Game 1 was splendid. Game number 2 was going well until, you know, my team happened. And every game after this will probably be just a little bit more disappointing. I used to have a crush on the lion. She really made me feel things. Which lion? Is this another Kung Fu Panda reference, guys? I don't know what this movie is. I don't think it really matters, but you are currently not streaming under a game category. How did I do that? Guys, should I play in Pokemon Unite? Am I even live right now? What if I'm not even live? You're dead. You're not dead. I'm level 6 for whatever reason. I get some experience. Apparently not. Guys, how do I, Pokemon unit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got scammed somehow on my experience. Hi. Go. 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 I push him off the pad so you can score. 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off. Broke his head. Those are such bars, man. I can't believe I almost forgot that. I'm 5 minutes behind, but when I jungle Darkrai, I always accidentally steal the bot form and I feel so bad. Yeah, you should feel bad. No more jumping on the bed. I didn't sleep because I was too sad without Spragos or Interstream. Yeah, freak that Spragos guy for not streaming, am I right? Well, heard Mew is bugged, but it's a good bug, so it's a secret. Tell me, please. I gotta know. Category unlocked. What's Mew bug? Didn't you just hear it's a secret? How dare you ask a question in the chat? Gosh. A-hole. Oh my god, he's going sicko mode. I'm there with the aerial support. Call me XP Share Talonflame. Got some more aerial support. Okay, I got you. Oh, shielding. No. Wanted to keep him alive and myself alive, but now I'm a Mew without ult. We were winning, now we're not ahead. Imagine they just flipped right. Whoa, 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 Psyduck, relax, Psyduck. Psyduck, you're dead. God. And we have Blast Ult. potion. Just trying to get him up Wayquaza. Please stop it, man. Stop hitting it, please. Okay, we got it. He stopped hitting it. He listened to me. What a nice guy. 5 little monkeys jumping on your head. One fell off, now Intellion's dead. Ender Frieza is so much racist. Every time he said monkey to Goku, I feel offensive. Bro, I did not really watch Harry Potter as a kid, I'm sorry.
Ender clap.
Shout out, Paul. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back. I saw a bad bug on Twitter for Mew a few days ago. Remember a couple days ago, I was ulting as Mew, or people were ulting as Mew, and it was like invisibly? What's up with that? You ever get jealous of Venus Solar Beam? It's not about how big the beam is, bro. What bug? I couldn't see it in game. Exactly. Now the next 7 games are definitely doomed, bro. The next 17 games. I'm enjoying the game too much. You are playing Pocket these days? I get on every day on Pocket. I open my packs and maybe I do like a battle or two. I don't know. I'm just not the kind of guy that can play non-ranked games, guys. Like, if I'm playing against someone, I need there to be points on the line. Even if I don't care about the points, like in Unite, I need their points to be on the line. Like, I feel like I need to be in the Shadow Realm if I'm going to be playing Pocket. So yeah, I get on every day and I get my packs because they're free, and you know I don't want to spend money. But I need to take them to the Shadow Realm. There isn't a ladder. No, right now there's just like standard battles. They've said that ranked is something that will come to the game. But I mean maybe it'll come with the official launch. I don't know. Right now it's only soft launched. Maybe in the hard launch it'll come out. Speaking of playing, you feeling mysterious vibes in the dungeon later? I don't understand what that means. 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Much later on. I don't know if they've... I don't know. I haven't been following it too closely. What, the Darkrai? I have no other way to phrase that, so oh well. I don't know if I'll play Mystery Dungeon later. I haven't made my mind up yet. The script for today's stream is being written as we speak. For the gods foretold. I am Zeus. Indy's brain has been infected with beds and monkey jumping. I'm just so excited that I unlocked a core memory of my childhood. 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. The script is skadoosh and monkeys on the bed. That's true. It's an improv stream and script. The thing is I'm of the belief that everything is scripted, right? And that there is no such thing as free will. As mostly we're just products of our environment. And the first couple years of our life pretty much predetermine most, if not all, the lines that our life can go into, you know? Like, there's not much you really decide if you really get down into it, you know? Like, the monkeys are jumping on your bed, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna figure out my camera after last game. Oh yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do other than restarting my OBS, which would mean restarting the stream, and I don't want to do that. Deactivate, reactivate it. The thing is it should be on. Like, here it's on. I bet like here it's probably on. Here, is it on? Okay, it's not on there. What about in here? Okay, it's on in here. But it's not on here. It's not off screen. It's right there where it's supposed to be. It's like grayed out, or I don't know. Different source. It's the same one. I only ever added one camera source for my camera. I had an issue similarly before where if my capture card and camera were on the same scene, only one of them would work, and I think it's that. And I don't remember how I fixed it other than just restarting my thing. God damn it. Last thing with Darkrai is just a little different. Wait, he died? Photo booth and put that window on screen. I could do something like that. Why didn't you auto attack him? Do you understand how your Pokemon works? Yes or no, Sable? Answer me right now. Because you're not the Sableye. You liked the stream and sub, you're the GOAT. What moves are better for Darkrai? I think literally all the moves on Darkrai are good. I think you could just go any combination of any of them and they'd all be good. It's just broken character. I just like this one, okay? Don't skadoosh me over it. There's just 10 little monkeys jumping on my head. One fell off and I broke my head. You're gonna go plot or pulse. Why can't you just wait? Like, why are you so impatient? You're too excited to kill me, Mr. Psyduck. Too excited. Giraffe is not a monkey, it's a horse.
Let's go.
2 months, let's go. 2 little monkeys jumping on your head. 1 fell off and you got a resub. Oops. Shouldn't have gone backwards. At the top objective. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, yeah. Get better at the first damage there. I just wanted to know sorry. I mean, you should apologize. It's okay though. I'm just trying to farm, man. Are you good? Making it all weird. Boudreaux will jump on your head. 10 little Greninjas capping on my pad. One fell off and broke his head. Meow. You're dead. Is this guy Surf Spout? I have not seen him use his spin yet. He is spin. He's spinning finally. Would be nice if Sable Money did some of its damage up front so you could throw multiple without it going to waste. 10 little Sableyes throwing money on the bed. One fell off and went to jail. Song is anti-bed propaganda. Yeah. I go. Yo. Really, you're gonna ult me? Also, if my Sableye chased them into the bush sooner, I think we would have killed them. But I can't just run into the bush for vision. Whoa. Oh, the server reset. I mean, how's not gonna have its ult for Ray? Will that matter? We'll find out on the next episode of Skadoosh. Alright, Sableye's picking up money so you can back up. Just auto attack him, he's a free kill! I won't wake him up. Well, that's a Delphox ult. Yeah. All the rest, Greninja coming back. Oh, they're both had ults. Oh. He blaze kicked and stopped my thing. I did say I wanted to play full heal on this guy, right? I should just be playing full heal, I think. But also, my team should just chill when two guys are coming back with ult. Three guys are coming back with ult. We might still win, because we had two guys back up on their helm pad. Are we ahead? I don't think so. What is the script today? What? Why would there be a script to a live stream? What does that even mean? Hi, Indra, could you explain how Darkrai Unite works? You click it on someone, and then if it works, they die. If it doesn't work, you die. Just like Charizard? Kinda, yeah. No, we lost. Can you explain the move combo? Which one? Oh, this one? You throw your ball and then you jump at them. Yo, Meta. Welcome back to the tier 3. Who's my widow not cut? Nope. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Meow. Yeah. Hey there. I here to pep you up during this downswing emotionally. Yeah, you're not a nice guy, that's why. Darkrai can unite another Darkrai. Instead, it's Dream World like inside. It's Dream World like Inception. Yo guys, can we do a custom lobby with 10 Darkrai's and we chain the ults? See how deep we can go? 10 little Darkrai's jumping on your bed. It's a new day in Pokemon Unite. Let's collect our 1+1 points for the prize machine. Yay. Okay, who let ChatGPT into the YouTube chat again? Mr. Crime. With a name like that, I gotta swap you. Bone Crusher seems like Typhoon Hunter's evil twin. Bone Crusher's a little bit more legible, but I could see it. 10 hours of metal pipe clanging on stream. Yeah, you missed a little bit of lore. But it'll all come back to you. I hope your team is quality this time. Whoa! Guys, who let the monkey jump on my bed? I'm playing Darkrai. Why we pick Desi into Mimi? Bro. Since when do you think people are looking at the enemy side draft when they pick their mons? I'm about to pop that X speed, if you know what I'm saying, though. If you know what I mean. Are the Luca buffs fake? What are the Luca buffs again? E-speed? Okay, I've described this before, right? But sometimes there's this idea of buffing them on, not to make it playable, but so that the people that play it have a slightly better time playing it. You know what I mean? Like the E-speed buffs didn't really make it so that E-speed is going to be catapulted into the metagame, right? It's not going to be one of the monkeys jumping on the bed. But imagine you're like an E-speed player. It's like, oh, cool. It's like a little bit better now. Quality of life? Kind of, yeah. Indy, you're scaring me. No. Double speedsters, question mark? Bro, do you think people look at the enemy side of draft when they pick their mons? I don't. I just wanted to play Darkrai, so I'm playing Darkrai. In debt, we need you to drop another song. Who's in debt? Inder, how has your day been? Don't ask like you care, bro. Oh, you're in debt? Nice. I mean, not nice, but Good joke. I'm stacking. Ender, you hurt me there. I'm sorry. No. Mr. Crime, you hurt me there. Oh, whoa, whoa, my other speedster's here. Whoa, 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 he's ejected. Lick. Lemowskis. Yeah, they're here. I'm hexing. I'm not in debt, but if my rank gets raised, I will be. Well, I hope your rent doesn't get raised. Mine did, but that's life. Imagine thinking you would live. What a sad life. I was gonna say something historically inappropriate, so I retracted myself. You'll never get to hear what thought was gonna come to fruition. Nope, only the people that live inside my head know what I said. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of didn't want to do that though, buddy. I'm Dwight. Wait a second. Wait a minute. 10 toes in and standing on business. I'm up. Buff Machamp? Hell yeah, I'm down to play some Machamp. It was too good to say out loud. Keep it between us. Yeah, you know what I was gonna say. It was bars, right? I know you know. I also like that they had 2 people top, and my team lost bot as well. So it's one of those games. I'm your dog. You're walking me. Mr. Crime, I do not support what you're doing. Guys, I want to kill something. Why'd I say kill like that? A little too aggressive, I think. Yeah, no thanks. Not against a clef and a tree. I want to feint them? I don't think that's what people say. I don't know what happened to my first hex, but my little monkey was jumping on my bed. I'm assuming that people on Unite, just like on... Is DBD supposed to be death by daylight? Sweat more when the season is at its end, which makes the matches difficult, stressful, and unfun. Bro, you are not telling me that your gaming career involves you playing ranked death by daylight, and now you're playing Unite, and you're like, yep, reminds me back of my DBD days. Boogie. You know the movie Mulan? That's how I feel with you right now. Did they send me woogies when I asked? We're gamers. They're the saddest bunch I've ever met. It's one of those, you know? That Pokemon's cheating. That's all I know. Dead by Daylight doesn't have a ranked mode. I'm just comparing with a rank. What? What? So it doesn't even have a ranked mode? What are you comparing it to? Ender, will you change your name back to Indie Bear if Timmy announces a playable bear Pokemon like Ursaring for the game? No. I'll tell you the story of Indie Bear after this game. It's a good one. I haven't told it in a while, you know? Give me your cord. I want it. Inject me. Let's go. This way, Mr. Crime. This way, yes. No, no, in here. No, in here. In here. Alright, we're going on the flank. Send it. Oh my God, it's so easy. Oh my. I'm a. Skadoosh. Guys, did we lose? No, we're fine. According to my calculations, as the enemy team was last seen in the bottom lane, I believe... Oh, they're going top. Bro, someone's gonna jump. I thought my whole team would jump top, and then I'd be the guy that went bottom. Jesse, just go top, bro. Bro, this guy's struggling. You think you're gonna cap? I'll let you try your score for a little bit. See them both here. Look at me. I'm under the water. Kadoosh. Bro, all 5 are dead. Relax. I don't know. Gengar is good, something tells me. Alright, Yoda. Gengar is good, me something tells. Oh, Mime tried to kiss you. Yeah, so what? 2024, buddy. Fix cam? Bro, it ain't getting fixed tonight, guys. I'm sorry. The only brain cells I have are committed to trying to play Pokemon Unite. I don't have any other ones. Ender, I did it. I made your day better by getting you the Penta. If you're the mime, I'm uninstalling Pokemon Unite. It's not even June. Oh, my bad. Mime did much worse to me than to Ender. That mime injected me. In a good way. Remember, Mr. Mime can be female for some reason. Yeah, what's wrong with that? What are you, a bigot? Abe Ketchup. Yeah, I was going to tell you guys the story behind Indie Bear and why it's a little relevant based on the question someone was asking earlier. So, imagine this. The year is 2009, okay? I go to school. I start high school in 2009. I enter grade 9. I just started high school. You know, I'm standing in line for my homeroom class. I meet a friend. You know, I meet a guy who ends up becoming my friend. I'm not that good at telling stories. You know, we become friends or whatever. Gary is his name. Gary teaches me about Steam and how you can download games. I didn't know about this. No one had ever told me, and you know, how else are you supposed to know unless people tell you? So he tells me about Steam, and he's like, yo, you should come play this game called Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike 1.6 costs like $10 to buy. Asked my mom if I could download this new game. She's like, I don't know, whatever. She lets me buy the game. So I get Counter-Strike. Gary and we play some Counter-Strike here and there, whatever. And then, you know, winter vacation hits. And I'm like, I'm bored. It's cold. I can't go outside. So I get on Counter-Strike and I just start playing on random servers. I go through the lobbies. I play like some deathmatch servers, some, you know, some typical, you know, semi-competitive servers or whatever. I joined some custom lobbies where people like, you know, there's like role play servers or like, you know, servers like people were playing games like Among Us, stuff like that. And there's one server, a jailbreak server, that's what the mod is called, I really start to like. And you have to have a name when you know, load into Steam and to Counter-Strike. I just had my name set to Ender. I didn't know, like, I didn't have like a gamer tag type of identity. I'd played games before, but I would just pick like a random name. I'd never had like a name. You know, and my friend's IGN was really cool. His IGN was Eclipse, but with a K and an L and a Y and like all different funky letters. So I was like, I need to wait until I have a cool IGN. So I just named myself Ender. But I get on, right? I made like a community of people that play this mod, and they all have Bear at the end of their name, right? There's someone named Dummy Bear, someone named Jenny Bear, right? Whatever bears. And they're like, yo, you should become Ender Bear. I was like, okay. So I become Ender Bear. And you know, I'm Ender Bear for a little bit, couple days. And then Jenny Bear suggests, she's like, wait, you should actually be Indie Bear. That way you'd be rhyming with me and Dummy Bear. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. And you know, I'm like grade 9, 2009. You know, I'm like about 12 or 13 years old. Like a girl's talking to me. I'm gonna listen. Duh. So I became Indie Bear then, right? Just so I could be matching names or whatever. You know, I stopped playing Counter-Strike. I end up playing Dota. But because you have to, your name is just whatever your name is on Steam, I was just Indie Bear on there, and I never changed it. And then I made more friends, and they would just call me Indie or Indie Bear. Sometimes people would call me Bear, and I'd be like, ew, don't call me that. And then, yeah, every game I just played, I was Indie Bear forever. But if you remember the start of the story, my original name was Ender. That's what I had as my tag. And that's what I liked. I liked my name just being my name. I didn't, like, you know, I changed to be Ender Bear or Indie Bear to like fit in or whatever. And then it stuck on me for a while. But I always, in the back of my mind, wished that I was just Ender. So, then I changed. What's a girl? Yeah, true. Guy just stood his ground, gamer. The hair was lost but not forgotten. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I never hated it. It's just, you know, people have a way that they want to be known as. Is Gary still your friend? That's like a... it's kind of a sad story with Gary, honestly. So, I'll continue the story, I guess. I know this part I've never told on stream before. But yeah, Gary was like, you know, he ended up becoming like my best friend in high school, all throughout high school. Him and I were best friends. Gary had a brother named Harry, right? They had, you know, matching names, kind of cool. And then I was really good friends with Gary and Harry. Harry was like 4 years older than us, so a little older. But we all played games. We played Counter-Strike. We got introduced to Dota together. I kind of tryharded on Dota way more than they did. Like I got a Penta. But we probably played like 1,000 games of Dota together until I went on my own. But then we still kept playing games together. We played Maple Story, we played Age of Empires, we played FIFA, we played RuneScape, we played pretty much like anything you can imagine we played. But in the process of us playing Maple Story, like in one of our runs, like we'd probably played that Maple Story like several times, you know, like started a new server, a new account. In the process of us starting it one time, I ended up becoming like, I don't want to say like a popular person, but I was pretty much like one of the most well-known people on the server. To the point where like people still recognize me from those days, which is kind of weird. This is like 7, 8, 9 years ago. Anyway, so I end up having like a, you know, pretty positive reputation. My reputation on the server is that I don't tolerate cheaters. I was the leader of a guild. And our guild's whole thing was no cheaters allowed. I would go and track down people that were training to make sure they weren't cheating. If I did find a cheater, I would report them. I would narc on them to the live chat. The GMs would come and get rid of them. Like, I was full on, I was the police. I was literally the police. So think of it, like 2 people grew up together. One of them ends up being a cop. And guess what Gary ended up doing? He became a cheater. And it was like, what do I do? You know, I'm at a crossroads. I'm the police, and I just caught my friend committing a crime. I could go easy on him and not say anything and continue our friendship, but I had a big reputation on the server. I was the guy. I was the guy. And you know what was funny is there was a person in our guild that was like, Inder, you check everyone. Like, Indy, you check every single person. Like, you get people to send a screenshot of their account to make sure they don't have the class that people always cheat on. How come you haven't made Gary and your other friend do it? And I'm like, bro, I don't have to check them. Obviously, they're legit. And he's like, they were like, don't you think that's a little corrupt that you don't check your friends? And I'm like, bro, I grew up with this guy. He wouldn't break my trust. And then someone, you know, I used to do investigations, and then someone told me to do an investigation on him and insisted on it. And I was like, fine. If it'll shut you up, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll look into him. And I look into him, and I don't believe my eyes. He has the character. I go and follow it in game, and lo and behold, he's hacking, he's botting, and he's doing it. In the end, I confront him about it, and he finally tells the truth. Right? He's like, yeah, I have. Our other friend Jackie, he was like, Jackie showed it to me, and yeah, we've been doing it this whole time. And he's like, I'm sorry to let you down. And I said, I'm sorry too. And then I removed him, blocked him, reported him. And that was the end. And then you know, a couple months later we spoke, and everything in me wanted to just be like, yo, whatever, let's, you know, we'll still be boys, whatever. But he wanted me to apologize, and I was like, I think what you did was worse. Removed him, blocked him, reported him for a Maple Story. Bro, to me, I mean, I streamed a little bit that game. Like, it was important to me. Like, imagine there was like a cheating problem in Pokemon Unite, right? Imagine there was like a rampant botting problem in Unite, and like this whole time we find out like one of the people I'm teammates with has been cheating. Like, and I was the guy that was super against it. Like, I would have to stand my ground, man. Like, he broke my trust. Still winnable. I mean, it is sad, you know? For sure. What if he was framed and someone would have bought on his account behind his back, but he admitted to it as a thing? Years later, like, so this all happened like in 2016, 17. And a couple of years later, when Pokemon Go got really popular, I was playing Pokemon Go, you know, like walking around my neighborhood and stuff. And, you know, Gary lived like maybe 10 minutes from my house, you know, like we lived really nearby. And I ended up running into his brother, Harry, who was also playing Pokemon Go. And it was definitely a little awkward. He was like, yeah, so you and Gary haven't talked since, and I was like, yeah, we haven't. And he's like, oh. He's like, well, I mean, it was good to see you. And I was like, yeah, man, it was good to see you. We lost, by the way. Back in Cal days, I got my teammate banned for aimbotting. Yeah, I mean, bro, I don't know. Like, I don't think I would have handled it any differently. I don't know. That was the thing that I played the most at the time. You know, it was important to me. And he broke my stream. He broke my trust. And I streamed that game. Like, technically, that's the game that I streamed first. I didn't do it for long, but I used to stream myself catching the botters. That's what I used to do. Last on, you know, we're still friends on Steam is the thing. I unblocked him on Steam long time ago. But like, I could message him at any point. Like, don't get me wrong, I've wondered if he ever realized or found out that I started playing Pokemon Unite professionally, because we used to watch Dota, like the international, and be like, damn, it's so sick. Imagine we could play esports, right? Like, imagine we could play games for a living. Because, you know, we were like 14, 15 or whatever. And I used to like stay up all night watching the international and watching the pro players and stuff. About to find Gary and tell him to check out the stream. I mean, there's a good chance that he knows, because someone from my high school found out. No, not like it's like I don't try to keep it a secret, but I have the same name. Like, Skit Unite Duo stream with Gary. Guys, he's the bad guy in the story, okay? He could be in the stream right now under a different alias. I feel like that wouldn't be the case, but maybe. He's probably a YouTube chatter. I should ask him to hang out. I think it's just gone, you know? The times are just different now. What bothered me most about my teammate was he won legit stuff, and the championship we won, I feel like we didn't afterwards. Thinking back, he definitely cheated our comp games. Can't recall a moment in hindsight. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, I had a lot of achievements on that server, right? I was like the first, I was the leader of like all the first boss clears on the server. Like all the gear that exists on the MapleStory server right now exists. Like if you think of it like a family tree, I was literally at the top of the family tree. Me and the 6 people, like me, Gary, and the 4 other people. We were the ones that started everything, and then we carried people who carried people who carried people who carried people, right? And everything that exists from that point. But, you know, like, because he was a cheater, it like tainted all the accomplishments that all of us had. Which, you know, which is annoying. Like I you know, and I cared about I always care about my reputation. Imagine Gary sitting on his couch with his TV dinner in front of him watching you play NAIC. I mean, that was our dream as kids, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely the dream used to be like, imagine playing on stage and then winning. That's why I feel like really fulfilled with Pokemon Unite. Like despite it all, like didn't get to win Worlds, but getting to win in NA was nice. Let's be devil and bring Gary and troll him in 1v9 custom match. No. Guys, the thing is it would just be weird. And he was the bad guy in this. Did I consider asking? This is before Pokemon Unite even existed, bro. In that era of playing Dota, we were shitters. Like, I did end up actually getting pretty decent at Dota, and like that was still around the time that we had talked. And then when I was like a lot better at HOTS, and I think he knew of those things. Because like we had like mutual friends that I talked to that knew that I was decent at HOTS, like much better than I was at Dota. And the Unite stuff, I don't know if he knows. Shitter cannot kick his friend out of a group for cheating. The game that we were in, I was not a shitter though, so that doesn't count. These guys are inting in the lane. I'm just casually playing, bro. Free Gary, we all deserve a second chance. Bro, he's unblocked on Steam. He could message me at any point if he wanted to. All these years, he didn't. If he had ever messaged me being like, my bad for all of that, I probably would forgive him. What was different about HOTS that made me better at it? When I played HOTS, I had a spreadsheet that I tracked every single ranked game in. And at the end of every ranked game, I would do like a review of the game and why I thought I did well or did badly. And I really tried my best to, from the ground up, to be good at the game. And like, you know, the group of friends that I was with were also good at the game. And like a big part of improving things are like the people that are around you. You know, they challenge you and make you better at stuff. They don't let you get into your mind with copium and stuff. But I made friends that were good at the game by also being decent at the game, you know, like. There goes spin bump. Try it. Frick it. Oh, nice. Don't be Betrayal Edge. Very talented. You know the game design? No. I just got better. And also, like, you know, HOTS comparatively to Dota is an easier game to be good at because there's less competition. When I was playing Dota, I was competing with people that had been playing Dota for 10 years already. I'm the one who has to apologize? Nah. There's been too much time now that it would be weird if I reached out. I'm here for your headspace now to make sure you don't get lost. Thank you. I have a friend like that who always reaches out to me if you're his friend of your buddies, but it's still an a-hole when I block him. Unlucky. Came to Unite from Immortal rank Dota 2, Giga Easy converted to Dota 2. When I played Dota, they didn't have Immortal rank and everything like that. When I played Dota, it was just MMR, and then, like, if you were high MMR, you were high MMR, and if you were really high MMR, you were on the top 200, and that was pretty much it. There weren't, like, names to the ranks or anything like that. Right. Hi, Elliot. I was doing okay until I heard of this raw betrayal of poor Carrie by our big bully friend Inder. Oh, I'm toxic. This one time, me, Gary, and Harry, his brother, we had a debate. We used to have like debates in, it was Skype because Discord didn't exist back then, on if hot food is better or if cold food is better. Like better tasting. And the debate started because Harry used to be too lazy to microwave the food that their mom made for them. And Gary would say, you should microwave the food, it tastes better. And Harry would say, no. That's just how it's preference. And Gary's take was that no, objectively hot food is better than cold food. And we had like a debate the entire night about it. So late parallel goal. Cold food, hot food, guys. It was a debate about objectivity, though, and obviously it's just subjective. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you like more. His argument was that hot food unlocks the flavors of things more, and objectively, like by a measurable amount, hot food is better. Everyone who disagrees with me is wrong. That only works if it's me, by the way. It doesn't work if it's you. Everyone knows that. Gotta go back. We're in the load. Spectacular Granger pumping in, bro. We just didn't pop our ults as the Granger Compy duo Q. Absol's coming. Imagine he sealed the result. How funny would that be? Guys, I'm not laughing. Is anyone laughing? I'm not. Alright, I believe my candle. We lost. These games are tough to swallow at Ender. You're lucky I'm reformed and I don't ban people anymore. If this was July of 2023, you would definitely be banned. Like, you would be banned, and I would search your account name on Twitter and block you on there too. Absolute Gary reincarnated getting his revenge. Wait, what? For real? Someone's gotta get shot. Make the mods ban them? Okay, look, if the mods ban someone, that's not on me. The blood is not on my hands, alright? All I'm trying to say is I'm trying to have bloodless hands. Also, I was supposed to play a game of Machamp for meta, but then I forgot. I just remembered it. Guys, I'm telling you, I have a lot of brain cells, but I use them all in Unite. May I request a ban? Can't see blood on your hands if they're covered with it. True. I legit was commiserating with you, bro. Let's both not pretend like I know what that word is, okay? Like, commiserating, like commissary, like the shop in jail? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not going to jail, bro. Not again. It means he's scared of Santa Claus. I mean, we all are, right? Can we auction a ban? 10 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and got banned. Can I pretty please request a song? Why you gotta ask so nicely, huh? It just makes me feel bad when I say no. I'm kind of feeling the no music vibes right now. I know YouTube's kind of used to it, but how do you guys like it? And before Machamp ban. Honestly, not gonna lie, I already forgot that I was supposed to play Machamp. You're kind of missing the tunes? Okay, you guys kind of like the music, huh? I don't know. It was kind of nice not having the voices in my head. Actually, I know what I do want to listen to. There's something I felt like listening to. This song, If you watched my stream 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago, you would know I listen to this song a lot. This one right here. The no music on YouTube chat really helps me listen to the fog in my mind better. The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming. Unite ASMR when? We did that once and we're not doing that again. Maybe a yearly ASMR game, but I felt weird that night when I went to sleep. It might have been because I had been streaming for like 100 hours in the last week at that point, but after I did that ASMR game, I felt like I feel like I evoluted as a person. Inder, what is your favorite movie? Best movie I've ever seen is Lawrence of Arabia. My favorite movie used to be the original Space Jam. Some other movies that I really liked, or still like, I guess. There's this one movie, it's like a really low budget movie. I think it's called Employee of the Month. You guys know that movie? With Dane Cook. It's not a very good movie, okay? It's really not. But I really liked it. It's like basically a guy who works at Costco. So I liked that movie. And then what else? I don't know. I didn't really have that. I wasn't really a movie guy. And then, like, you know, original Spider-Man series I liked a lot. I said I was going to opt, but whatever, a-hole. Like, I pretty much liked Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 1 and 2. 3 is kind of weird. Both Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans. And every Tom Holland Spider-Man. All the Avengers movies. Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. But my favorite movie now, if someone asks for my favorite like movie, if I had to pick one, is Everything Everywhere All at Once. I really like that movie. That's honestly like just banger movie. Imagine ganking my lane, and then your lane people dying. Lamowskis. Oh, okay, Rush Hour. Yeah, the Rush Hour franchise, also some of my favorite movies. Kind of forgot about those. Yeah, I really like Rush Hour. There's actually a video about Rush Hour that I have saved to my watch later that I wanted to watch on stream one of those days when we do, like, you know, those late night react streams. I had a movie or a video about Rush Hour saved. Can you stop it, Elagos? Like, you're being an a-hole. I never saw the movie, but I had a dream I saw and I didn't like it, so I haven't seen it yet. I would recommend it. It's a really good movie. Like, I don't know, I don't even want to spoil it because I think it's such a good movie that you should go into it as blind as you can. Hey, I'm new to the game. I'm veteran only. Do you have any questions per se? I'm not able to win anymore. My advice normally to people is to play the game and focus on not getting KO'd. Like, try your best to not die. Because I think the biggest mistake people make at your rank, when you're genuinely that rank, is you end the game with, like, you know, 6, 7, 8 deaths throughout the whole game. And you don't get, like, they're like free deaths that your team doesn't even get to capitalize off of. Like, I died, and I probably shouldn't have died. It was like, most deaths are bad deaths, right? But even with my death, like, it was so I could get my team to push, and we pushed, and we, you know, it accomplished something. But even then, I'll admit that I shouldn't have died. Right? But, you know, if I watch a game in a lower rank, people just kind of run into team fights and don't really press enough of their buttons and just die. Or take fights that are just meaningless and then die. So moral of the story, stop dying. I don't know what I just did, to be honest. I kind of forgot that I went cross trap. Didn't mean to. The champ ult change is kind of nice with cross trap because you can cross trap through them and then ult them backwards. I kind of just invented that on the fly. Still possible to get coaching from Redify? To be honest, it will be at some point, but right now I'm like on a bit of a hiatus, I would say. Leafeon, which is better, Razor Solar Blade? Razor for sure. I died, but I think it walks. I walked. It's like, that type of death is like, you know, you died in the battle, but your team won like a part of the war. They changed Machamps Unite? They did, yeah. Now it goes off instantly instead of you pressing it first to get the buffs and then getting a second button press. Doll on Void, Nasty Plot. Darkrai is actually meta. I think Doll on Darkrai can be good, but I think Full Heal might be better, to be honest. But I think Doll is good on it for sure. This is how to say Mimikyu is a better early game than A9. I don't know, they're just two different characters. You can't really compare them like that. Hey, Ender. In terms of choosing what to play, honestly, I would just pick stuff that looks cool to you. Like, if you have a preference in the type of Pokemon you like to play, try those. If there's something that sticks out to you that you feel like looks cool, play that. Ultimately, like, the game right now is in a state where there's a moveset and a build on pretty much every Pokemon that you can play and use it to improve. So obviously, there's, you know, some much better than others, but no individual pick is gonna be that bad. Depends on the context of what your team has as well, but There's a lot of good stuff we can be playing. Late town ult. We need level 13 so I get my cross shop stacks, but it doesn't look like it's happening. There's just no way. I got stalked all the way from Timbuktu, man. Like, what is that? Fine, I mean, if I care, ask me if I care right now. He's still just backtracking. Guys, we should not. Like, they have a talent flame. We're still in the lead. Relax. Oh, we made this fight so awkward by pulling it, man. Like, why? Why are we ripping it, man? We're in the lead. Why did we redeem, man? Why did we redeem? Trio. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Yeah, the jaws have been defeated, man. Redacted game, redacted game. Every game is a redacted game. They've redeemed the jaws. You guys let that Azu farm and score for free and have him go after the Venus. No covering for that sniper of cuz it's loss. Yeah, I agree with whatever the YouTube chatter said. You're right, buddy. I totally didn't get a stroke trying to read that. Is it time? In the new era, no one gets shot. Everyone gets a chance. We let them be. Besides Gary. Guys, that was 7 years ago, okay? Should I sign into Steam and check if what he's been up to? See if I can find him. Last online 1 day, 18 hours ago. He's still gaming out there, guys. Let's see what he's been playing. I don't know how to see someone's most recent played, but he's still out there. Darkrai ban, is it that broken? Yes. That Soup Pumpkin might be playing Machamp. I don't care, bro. We need a Pokemon army feature in the game to relieve stress. Guys, can someone tell me, like, Like, are YouTube chatters real? Like, or is it like Chat GPT 2.5? Also, there's something so funny. If something is redacted in ASCII art, you know, like when people make art of like redacted things, is that illegal to show on Twitch? Hypothetically? Depends on how realistic it is. It's so funny, like I want to show it. Just say what it is. All right. I'm going to post it in the tier 3 chat. And then if the tier 3s can tell me if it's too redacted. All right. I posted in the tier 3 chat. I'll let them tell me. Yes, don't post that. Okay. It's hard. Not post, but can I show it on stream? Can I post it on stream? Like, can I just show it to the stream? No, dumbass, you can't show that. Guys, it's so funny though. Do it. It's it's not the first time I end up in a Twitch chat. Yeah, but if someone were to post it, I would ban it. Drag it across the screen super fast. All right, I flashed it. I flashed it on stream. So, I went to Gary's profile on Steam, and in 11 years ago, in 2013, that's what I posted on his Steam profile. I don't remember why, but I did. Oh, nice. I couldn't move. Am I reported? Am I reported? Guys, my jungler's dead. Okay, their jungler's dead. I think it was funny, okay? Tier 3ers help us out. Look, if you really wanted, you could go and clip it and pause it and see. I just came back to United after taking 2 seasons away from it. What did I miss? Nothing. It's exactly what you think it is. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Like, you're supposed to. Everyone knows what it looks like, right? That's a part of human anatomy. And it's a text. It's one made with like underscores and other text-based things. It's not that redacted. Guys, I think this guy's AFK. I'm not gonna kill him. That's toxic. I'm scoring. Is it a 13-year-old boy humor? Yes. Pretty much, yeah. But look, I was allowed to do that when I was younger. I still think I would still do it. It's still funny to me. You're doid, bro. Really? I missed nothing? My skills of Desi hasn't gone bad, but I'm still getting 7 to 14 kills along with Pika. Are you sure you're not ChatGPT, bro? Guys, can we stop running at the A9 and dying? What are you guys talking about? All I saw was art. Oh, true. I had to move from YouTube chat to Twitch chat and they look the same. They look the same, but they're not, you know? They're very different. Kadoosh. Oh my god, it's so cool. Twitch chat is bots. Guys, who is a bot right now? Just admit it right now. Enemy team surrendered. I think the Lucario is a bot. And did you know that it takes 8 minutes for light from the sun to reach your Earth? That's wrong. It's actually about 7 minutes. Maybe he wasn't a bot. I can't tell who the bot was. How do you know I'm not a bot? If someone asks me what Inder was doing on June 8 at 2013, 9:37 p.m., now I know. Look, that's just sometimes what you had to do, all right? Put it on the next Kahoot. Uh-oh. I won't lie, the Darkrai be hard to sniper when they're going into the shadow like Gengars. That's true. I feel you on that. If you could replace yourself with AI and none of us knew, would you let Bot Indy run the stream? Absolutely. 100%. Who says I haven't already? What's that supposed to be? I can't, it's too hard to tell. Is that a ghost? I don't want to play more Darkrai, but I also don't want to play against it. I'm Wigglytuff. Give into the void. I don't know. I'm playing this guy. It's a rollout game. Been trying Lucario out and it's pretty fun. And when you say you've been trying Lucario out and it's pretty fun, do you mean that you just played one singular game on it right now? Boogie? Because literally like 10 minutes ago, you said you weren't playing ranked again. You played several matches. Okay, my bad. 2 games. Boogie, I need you to get Masters by the end of the season, all right? All the fans are counting on you. I think you're nitpicking and bias. That's not how you use the word bias. Indy, I'm not playing ranked right now. Trust. Okay, I trust you. Ender, give us your best robot voice. Hello. Bought Darkrai 10 minutes ago. So far, pretty fun after a handful of games. Yeah, I could see that. I'm almost at 1600. Can I do it? You can do it, Amber. 3 out of 10? Yo, that's pretty good. Do casual games actually have people play, or would it just be bots? I'm always hesitant to tie casual because it's just bots. I think it's just bots. But I mean, I can guarantee you at least one person's playing it. Boogie. Ingrid. "20 games and I already have VC peeps in English and Spanish calling the team trash, but we still managed to win. Good job, good winning." What are we doing on Leafeon, buddy? That was too redacted. And first XP share and me not getting level 4 from any of that. The fact that our Leafeon is alive is a Christmas miracle. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the Spanish dudes are saying. It's probably some COD level of aiding. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say you're racist. How about that? I got VC banned today for telling a trio why they lost XD. I think we both know why you got VC banned. You got banned for telling the truth. Man, people always just be hating on you. You're just trying to tell the truth out here. That's messed up, bro. That's why I like to be on Truth Social, the only true social media application out there. God bought the robot.
Poop turkey bagels.
Poop turkey bagels. Pretty good. Punch me. Does Truth Social allow Unite content? Heck yeah, why not? I'm doid. Truth Social posts, I just want to... Guys, can we... How do you ban a mod? Is that allowed? Someone banned this guy. No one's doing the objective on my team. D-mod Ryan and make me mod, I will ban him. Never give Dan mod. I mean, I can't give you mod. Toon said so. Is stuff happening? Like, I feel like stuff is not happening. +1 D-mod Ryan, that guy's nuts. Oh. Can you guys go farm or something, man? Like this objective is so fake. I don't care about it anymore. I don't know, man. I don't want to be here. Like, just get me out of the top lane, man. Just break our pad, make my team farm. I don't want to be here. Yeah, they're here. I agree, bro. He just eject? Oh, he doesn't have that. Ethan, what are you doing, man? The guy's putting it in his ult. Yeah, they're here. Indy, do you know your ads are in Spanish? I'm gonna let you think about that for a little bit and figure it out on yourself, because you're a smart guy. You're a Twitch chatter. I have more faith in you than a YouTube chatter, alright? Think about it. Sit on it for a bit. That rollout looked really cool, by the way. Why are my ads in Bangladesh? That language is actually called Bengali. If you're a Bengali, you might refer to it as Bangla. But their language isn't called Bangladesh. What's up, Aigu? Boogie is back in ranked. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see the day. Boogie's return. It's absolute cinematic. Can you make a wall for me, Russell? Fine, I don't need it. The guy's in. Oh, I didn't get the angle right with the eject there. Quick LBL. Or some goals. Oh, thanks. That's a close battle. Oh, my Leafy on his ult again. My Leafy on getting his cap. He did, I think. I seem to live then. I'm not doing right. Alright, score some goals. It wins the game. When are they gonna just cut Miraidon? They've nerfed it like 5 freaking times, man, and it's still OP! Yo, it's the Tommy raid. What's up, Tommy? Thank you for the raid. I'm Tommy Boy. I'm Ender Boy. Welcome. Why are my ads in Mexico? Hola. Ender has a Tommy gun and he's pointing it at me right now. Send help. No, it's a BB gun. It's not real. Guys, I have something to tell you. I really like mustard. Anyone else just really like mustard? Like I made a wrap today with some turkey meat, some lettuce, some mustard, some pickles, some tomatoes, some pickled onions, a little bit of mayo, and some mustard. And I freaking love it. I used a spoon to spread the mustard, and then I slurped the spoon after. It was like a Dijon. There's like a Dijon mustard. It's a fancy mustard that you get in a glass jar. I don't get the squeeze mustards anymore. I've elevated. I've upgraded. I've evoluted. It's a little smoky. It's a little Dijon-y. The thing, I don't buy honey mustard because if I wanted honey mustard, I would make my own honey mustard. You know what I'm saying? I would just honey my mustard. For picking up what I'm putting down. Oh god, my phalanx build is redact. Oh god, what's going on? I'm Charizard. Can't ever go back to regular. Yeah, I can't. I don't mess with that yellow, that pure yellow stuff. I mean, on the hot dog, I'll frick with it. I want to try making my own honey mustard someday. Bro, all you do is you take mustard and honey and you mix it. Then you give it a taste and then you ask yourself, is this too sweet for my liking? Then you add more mustard. And if it's, is this too mustard for my liking? You add honey. Literally, honey mustard is 2 ingredients. Honey and mustard. I like mustard and mayo on my hot dog. I'm not a big mayo fan on my hot dog. I don't know what it is. But my hot dog, I like ketchup, mustard, maybe relish. Is this tree mad that I took 6 money in the lane and he got 2? He is. He actually is. This a-hole is actually upset. And then, if I'm getting a Costco dog, I'll ask for some onions to put on it. I'm not doid. I'm not doid. Guys, this is one of those games where we're in the Bermuda Triangle. I have 2 teammates fighting for the jungle and my tank mad at me for taking the farm. The tank's at a lane swap. We got an Umbreon instead now. Alright. I mean, these guys were fighting for the jungle, but okay, Umbreon. I've ever been to the Bermuda Triangle. I've never been inside the Bermuda Triangle, but I have been in 2 of the 3 angles. Don't ask me how it went though. I can't disclose that. Have you guys ever read a book before? I haven't. Have I tried Kewpie mayo? I have, yeah. Kewpie mayo is very rich. I was a pirate? We can't discuss. Those are... You know how, like, they make Uncrustables? It's like that, but with the Bermuda Triangle. Come out. Check it out, bro. Imagine if this a-hole knew what I was doing up here. Like, imagine that he knew that I killed the Greninja and then lived against the Lapras. And got all the farm. And that the mid-Bs are still up. And they might have respawned, but... Who's the a-hole now? This guy needs to die, like... Tree was not happy about blocking that Greninja, even though the Greninja is not water shuriken. He was like, I don't get paid enough for this shit. Yeah, full tackle me, bro. Pop your X attack. Yours is really good. This thing doesn't have ult, but he does have Surf. Just double team, that's the Surf. He got it. I mean, imagine just waiting a second and just killing the guy. And 50% super big and urban charge. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly 50%, right? Feels fine to me, I don't know. And if I wasn't fully stacked, that guy would not have died there, but I am. I'm out here fighting like back in the Bermuda Triangle, man. We killed one and the entire enemy team is here, chased me around in literally triangle formation, like here, 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 right? Made a rhombus. And my tree is still capping top. These guys are reenacting the first Pokemon movie with Pikachu's here. How much does the burn damage nerf matter while in ult? I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter, you know? It matters when it matters, and it doesn't matter when it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? It's like that. Yeah, the ult is good, so exactly. Pretty nerf probably killed them all. Just finished a rank match, and surprising absolutely nobody, it sucks. Especially because I was playing Umbreon and put the lane with Blissey, so there was no way to hold on onto anything in the top lane. Yeah, it must be really easy to push a lane when they're Blissey Umbreon. Guard's still good? I think it's still good, yeah. Still feels good. We're dead already. Your team. GG Ender, I was a side there. My team could literally do nothing. My Pikachu was jungling. No one said that, but I'm just preparing for it. Exactly. My game was pretty redacted, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain. Me? I'm not complaining. Who do you think got the most impactful nerf this recent patch now that it's been out for a little bit? I'm thinking, by the way. The silence is me thinking. I'm gonna go with Phalanx. They buffed A9, so lots of people are playing A9 now. Which is bad for Phalanx. Had to deal with Armorage and Lax and top lane, and our health was ripped to shred. Flame Charge Armorage? Flame Charge Armorage is pretty bad, yeah. I haven't played it yet, and I haven't seen it yet, but just judging by what they did, based on what I saw with my eyes, it looked like it was bad. GG Ender, I was the Scyther, and my Pikachu was jungling, we couldn't do anything. Like, I feel like you're trolling, but there's a chance that you might literally be the Scyther, and you might mean that. Serena now can't ult on Salomons, that's sad. That was before the patch. That was before the patch. The patch made it so Serena can ult Charizard and Charizard's ult now. Or that's what the patch said, I haven't tried it. Ender, I accidentally closed my eyes when you were playing Machamp. Yeah, I just finished a Machamp game. You weren't asleep for that long. How do you feel when the enemy gets away with 1 HP? Oh, I feel so grrr. How bad can Flame Charge possibly be? Well, before it was broken is the thing. And then now I think it might not be broken. You did okay with Flame Charge Armor, I guess it was just you. I mean, the move was just broken before, and then they made it not broken, so it's maybe fine. It's a dash on a character that's good. It can't be that bad, but... yeah. I'm playing Greninja. What the F is that Talon build? Yeah, what the F is that Talon build, man? Grr. What the F? What the freak? What the Flux Zone? What the Fat Jeff Bozo? What the fudge? What the duck? What the quack? Gold badge special, true. I'm a flog. What the frog? Guys, we can't lane Umbreon with another tank. Boogie said it's bad. Stop it. Guys, my jungler is AFK. Alright, this is the new jungle rotation. Each side does a buff, and then you leave the Zatu for later. Yeah, but... meow. Huh? Look, the substitute bugged out. I became inside it. Seeing you happy is so strange. I'm sorry, man. I'll try not to be. Is he gold badge because of his build, or does he run this build because he's gold badge? Those are very important questions to ask. The mustard was too thick. Gotta water it down then. Have I tried the card shot mod yet? No, if I do, I'm gonna play it on stream. I think he's gold badge because he's good at the game. Yeah, but is he gold badge because he's good at the game, or is he good at the game because he's gold badge? Sorry for DCing Indy. I got hungry and chewed by router wires. I was the Talon. You got chewed by the router wires. New PMD, please. That's what I'm saying, bro. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is like my favorite childhood game. I had a bug yesterday where I could move while aiming with snipe shot and intel. It only happened once. I have no clue how it triggered the bug. Give a clip of it. My charger exploded a couple days ago. Well, you should try not chewing it anymore, bro. What are the chances we don't keep skins on the China version and swipe all over again? Pretty low. I don't think they would do that. I'll head to the central area. I don't care which area I head to. I'm playing the frog. You don't have a clip? Oh, unlucky. Go Serena, maybe? Nah. Nah. Maybe you go it. Go Gran Indy? Someone swap me right now. Right now. I plugged it into the wall and Sparks just did stuff. I mean, that explains your behavior. Yeah, I get it now. Go Ganger, go Eldegoss, go Cram, go Crossel. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 shakes, 55 nuggets. Can you just put your tongue in an outlet? I imagine if you did it, two things would happen. Either nothing, because you probably wouldn't be able to activate the switch or whatever, or it would release the current onto your tongue, electrocuting your whole body, and you would probably be transported to the Shadow Realm, which is a bad thing. So, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What if you just ground your tongue? I don't think that would work. This guy wants me to be Eldegoss. I was joking with the swap. I want to be the frog. Thanks for being a fan. It makes me so happy when my fans come into my stream to let me know that they were in my game. I love it, especially when my fans against me say, good game. I was the thing. Haha, lol. It's all good fun. We're all great friends. I love this community. We are never toxic. And please tell your mom about me and your dad. What? And do you ever order the 40-piece McNugget meal and feel happy, wappy, yeah, yeehaw, ooh. I don't know if we have 40-piece nuggets in Canada. I have ordered a 20-piece before. I've definitely done a smash a 20-piece during the night kind of angle, you know? Those are the days where you're like, you know, I have no responsibilities. I'm ordering a 20-piece, hanging with the boys or not, and I'm just going to play games all night situation. And then you eat some, and then you're like, oh, I ate too many nuggets. And then you play games, and then you're like, oh, I still have more nuggets. Or if you only order it, you could probably smash it in one go. I haven't done that in a minute, though. Problem with McDonald's delivery also is that it's just expensive now. Like, the food is expensive, and then also, for whatever reason, McDonald's charges delivery on all the delivery apps. What else can you smash? That was Hulk a lot of things. Nice eject, thank you. Thanks for noticing. What is their Sarlage doing? Is he really going for their back farm? There's no way he's that redacted, right? I suppose he is. But I just did it redacted, but doesn't seem to matter. John's doesn't have a dollar menu? Exactly. The new McFlurry cups are ugly. I have not, no. They changed them. Share the nuggies with the boys. I'm ordering a 20 piece because I'm indoors. Last time at McDonald's it was fucking 15 bucks and I'm like, dog, come on. I don't think you said dog. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you said those words. I don't think you said dog. I actually did. I don't think you did. I'm saying I don't think you did. I say dog IRL a lot. I don't think you do. I think you're lying. I think I'm dead. One should only go to McDonald's for the Happy Meal toys. Gotta collect the Hello Kitty toys. Yo, not gonna lie, I really wanted a Hello Kitty Blue Eyes White Dragon. But the promo, I don't know if it came to Canada. I was just too lazy to check. I just assumed it didn't though. Getting one shot by a Sarlage ult. Who's better, Karibo or winged Karibo? Obviously Karibo. Was that even a question? The only thing you raw dog is cheeseburgers, Ryan. Oh, that's a good continuity joke. I can easily clear it. Can you hypothetically zerk the ween while eating a cheeseburger? What's zerking a ween? Do you guys know that bananas are endangered right now? Apparently, all bananas come from like one family tree of bananas, and if an illness spreads to that set of bananas, because there isn't a lot of genetic diversity within bananas, all the bananas could die. In fact, like many different species of bananas have already died throughout history. It's something that happens a lot, and scientists constantly have to fucking reinvent bananas. That's how cooked it is. Those bees just spawned. How's that fair? Only idiots don't know about bananas. True. Those are not annoying. Yeah, the leaf tornado almost saved me. IMO guard's ult is one of the worst to deal with because there doesn't seem to be an escape from it. Boogie, honestly, I'm gonna commend you because you seem to be the most resilient to criticism. Like, everything just seems to be broken. Like, you could never just look at the thing and be like, nope, there's no counterplay to that. That's just broken. And honestly, that's a skill for you to be like that. Guys, they're scoring a lot. I'm watching my friends play League and holy heck, there's a billion runes and item grubs and such, like my brain is being boomed by just trying to follow along. Yeah, there's a lot, but after you play the game for a bit, it's not that bad. Enjoyed. I've never been able to escape a guard ult, let alone survive it. Okay, so one, right, first of all, a part of you should always be considering the threat of Gardevoir's Unite move at all times, right? So if you're playing a character that has a move that has an escape tool or something with an eject button, right? In the back of your mind, you should be considering that, hey, if I overuse this, if I use all my resources, I might not have a way to survive if I get stuck in a guard ult. Two, you don't, like, the moment the guard puts the Unite move down, you can still dash out of it. To be honest, you can still walk out of it at times too. And three, just don't. Let's throw up. Do not die to them. The Cavendish Jokers in Bellator are based on the Benello? Yeah, I figured that. I figured that. Are we trying to back up right now, bro? I'm 1 HP now. I mean, we're just running out of time. It's GG. Leaf Trainer works on Mystical Fire Cell because it's kind of an auto. Not really, no. It'll still just go on the people you're running towards, I'm pretty sure. And even if it didn't, it wouldn't matter that much. It wouldn't be like a thing you would do. Because it would just keep running at you, and then the blind would end, and then you would just hit it. Get hit by it. I ender. I knew we shouldn't have trusted the minions. Yeah, they're one in a minion. Are you winning your games? It just said defeated. I don't know what that one means, though. Does Darkrai do more against Snorlax ult? I think the Darkrai mechanic only works if they're put to sleep by like a different thing. Like if the Snorlax self-sleeps don't apply. Also, both the Snorlax's sleeps make it unstoppable, so I don't think it just doesn't. I think that might not be the other reason why it doesn't work. I don't think so. I don't think it does. I haven't tested it though, so I can't confirm. We need a weird teammate type of game. I've had weird teammates every game except for the first one, pretty much. Are you having a positive win rate today in solo queue? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, man. You don't care though, man. Why are you asking? I don't care. A weird VC type of game? I don't think I'm in the mood to get yelled at by a Gudra. I just wanted to play Phalanx. I just gotta fix my build though. Defend! Like Trevenant eat chips at me? Yeah, I could deal with that. I need backup! The damage on Darkrai went up, and now it's fun. Before the bus is clunky and the moves are awkward. How damage saved the awkward problem for everyone? Well, yeah, you know, if you're putting in a lot of work and there's no damage, it just feels like you're doing nothing. But they did reduce the cooldowns too on a lot of stuff, which helped a lot. Like the nasty plot thing being it, like both its mobility spells getting their cooldowns reduced made it feel more like a speedster. I don't know if I want to play muscle or weakness. Do weakness. Hello, duck. Can't wait to get guard ulted 5 times and Woogie's like, look at that, you a-hole. Keep the helmet, please. Sorry. If you're playing Char, Mimi, or Slowbro, do you think it's better to interrupt an unsolvable before fully cast and refund them to 90% and let the ult start and interrupt slightly after? It just depends, bro. There's no right answer or something like that. I'll jungle, freak it. No one else wants to jungle, I'll jungle, freak it. No one else wants to jungle, I'll jungle, freak it. We have a candle who could jungle, but I'll jungle, freak it. 10 little jumpies jumping on your bed. 10 little monkeys jumping on your monkey. And you have one word to say to you, egg. That's unbelievable. I can't believe you would do that. Does that situation make sense? Like raid fight, I imagine it's better to instantly interrupt. It just matters. It just like there's too many things that too many variables that it could all depend on. I'm the egg. Congratulations. Probably want to gank chop this game. Or maybe just went, to be honest, but fine. You know, on eggs, they're good. Jungle guard. Probably on ball, I guess. There goes 5 off the bees. Unlucky, man. Honestly, he should have died. Hello? Can you web him? Are we not just casting our spells on the Blaziken? Also, why does he just get to heal the full off of me? Oh, it's just so sad that his character just gets a full heal off of mine for fun, man. If I had stacks, I would actually just kill him all these times too, but I have no stack. Oh, Pikachu actually has a button on his ZR button. I didn't think he did. I haven't seen him use it yet, so that's pretty cool. Bro, I didn't even know there was Twitch dropped 7-day license trials at that. Unite devs are such a joke. I'm sorry. I'll turn them off. So that's the Gardevoir Unite. Alright. Candle actually died on our pad behind us, huh? Yeah, it is quite a mystery that the enemy top hat is currently alive. Oh, L-don't me! Where are you going? You a-hole! Jojo Bean! Wanted to get the heal off my beat up. I should have iron headed just straight up though without the beat up, and then I probably could kill him. He has leaf storm, so I don't know. Too bad the owl just ulted and then ran away for some reason. Like, what is this game, man? Like, I just don't understand. My team is just farming. I'm killing 2 people and they're ripping Ray, and what is happening? And then we just FF. All 4 of these players, I hope they spend the rest of their Minecraft lives in the netherworld. I said it, okay? I said it. In the freaking netherworld, okay? Bro, if my L didn't do any damage or any healing, what did he do? I don't know. Didn't do me. That's freaked up. Mother freaker. Follow me that game? Follow me would have been fine. Probably gravity was bad though. I'm having a good time playing Failings too, these goddamn a-holes. Playing it again, and I don't care. Man, what the fart? What the fart? I just saw the new McFlurry cups. Yeah, they suck. Why is it a paper cup, guys? Digital Surgeon, thank you for the prime, bro. Much appreciated. You guys know that Amazon Prime, popular service, gives you this thing called Twitch Prime, right? So something you might already pay for. And with Twitch Prime, you get to subscribe to your favorite streamer for free. But then I still get paid from Jeff Bezos. I'm just saying. Like, you could literally steal money from a billionaire. You don't even have to give it to me. Just go give it to someone. Literally, you could take money from Bezos. So basically, if you think about it, using your Twitch Prime sub is a morally good action. It's more points to send you to the good place. Yeah, I actually think this guy stole his Venusaur because my guy was named as a Venusaur. Did you even get 100k healing on Eld pre-Greedent? The buffs came way later. I mean, a lot of 100k games have to do with like this, like what happened in the game. Like, you're just stuck fighting for a whole lot of time. There's a lot of poke damage, and you're just healing and healing and healing. You definitely could. Eld's recovery stat is also just inflated because of its ult and passive, because they both also heal. Always giving my prime, then you said Lurk feels good to rob a billionaire. Nice, thank you, man. You're the real MVP. Prime subs. Lurks in the chat. That's the real MVP. Keep the pressure on. Actually dead, you a-holes. You freaking a-holes, man. Like, I could just be fully stacked, except the enemy team wanted both of them to die to my jungler instead. Freaking freak. When will you learn? When will you learn? Can I get this one, please? I mean, I did say please. If I'm being honest, I said please. Apparently, my teammates are allergic to Ray. Now, on the next episode of Boogie, he lost and it wasn't his fault again. Happy to announce Canadian French is now on Google Translate. Has it not always been on there, bro? Pretty sure it has. What's up, Megan? Didn't get the grab on him there. Why does it feel like Venus Sludge Bomb is not flowing as much as it used to? Oh, excuse me, I sneezed. Is Canadian French even that different than French French? Like a little different. Like American English and British English type beat. Not a single member of my team has attempted to go for the past 3 or 4 games. So lucky. Why do bad things happen to good people, am I right? Sorry for sneezing, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't know what came of me. Oh, you a-hole. Press charge, I want the sword. Where'd my help now go off? Sasuke! Let me kill you! Thank you. Everyone here probably thinks I'm stupid. No, I don't think anyone thinks you're stupid, bro. Most people here are pretty dumb, so you're okay on that. Do not move. Is it true if your whole team dies to guard ult, they won't be at raid? That is true. And that you absolutely suck? I mean, yeah, right, for sure, but that's okay. Sucking at a game shouldn't make you feel that bad. Okay. And he's back. There was like a moment of self-reflection about to happen, and then we queued into another game. Hi, Gengar. Stop resetting off my little boys. What would Woogie do? True. Gengar the PDF. I didn't say it. Hey, Gengar, this one's a Drake, though. Because I don't want to just lose our bot pad here for fun. Why are both my tank and support up top? You guys not listen to Woogie's advice or what? Why do they have a Greninja? I have not seen this thing all game. Oh god, why am I pussy ulted though? Yeah, I agree, Amber. It's okay to not be good. Like, it's perfectly acceptable. Yeah, they're in the central area. I'm down to. Let me just get my ulti. There's a Gengar here. There's no longer a Gengar here. Pretending like I'm thinking, but I'm not. There's no way my team decided to just flip Ray off of that. There's actually no way that I went this way, almost killed the Greninja, and my team is here, and instead of walking down and winning the fight, they went here. Like it was literally the trolley problem, and my team decided to play checkers, and I was playing Minecraft. Oh my god, bro. I mean, we also just didn't have ults up for Ray for fun, basically. I don't know why, man. Now I knows what it feels like to live in Woogie's world. Yeah, it's a Woogie world, and we're all just woogieing in it. Someone's got to get shot after that. True. He's played the fire type being about true. Was the tug coming from Ironhead or beat up? Both. When you Ironhead after your little boys have been beat up out. Should have went Serena, haha. Ha 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 ha. I'm ready. I'm going to pick Phalanx. You guys know one of these artists that I'm listening to, like in this genre? Rose Boy. I'll play one of his songs. I think this song right here. He was down to come play Unite with me on stream, but then we could never make it happen. And then now he got too famous for me. We used to listen to his songs on stream when he like used to have like about 100K listeners, but now he's in the millions. Now he's too big of me, too big for me. It's okay though. I'm not salty about it. I'll still listen to his music. Barber stream? I'm working on it. It will happen, I promise. You're salty? Oh, you're salty for me? Thank you. Hit him back up. Worst thing happens is you're in the same spot now. I appreciate the advice. We can press charges against you if the barber stream never happens. Technically, I didn't say when it would happen, that it would happen, so it could happen now or 99 years from now. No, but I will make it happen. My barber doesn't, like, I tried explaining it to him, but he didn't really get it. So I'm just trying to go in, get a cut on a normal day, and explain it to him in person, and, like, try to figure out where we're going to set the camera up and stuff. But we'll do it before the end of the year. That's the goal. Is he a boomer? No, but he's a normie, you know? It's like, there's like a overlap there. Yo, I'm you. Okay. We both have bulk up. Finally got a win. What a crazy concept. Alright. I've been late beyond. Don't know if they were boss or not. Oh. Boogie. Boogie. Okay. You mean look, my little guy. So confused for a second what happened there. Why did we hydro pump or water gun this guy off our pad, man? Bots don't surrender? No, probably not. So if they surrender, they're humans. Congratulations. Well, the guy went and invaded and AFK'd in their jungle. Check it out. I'll take it. I should have killed both here. Oh no. Come on, that's going, bro. In these situations, I need to just Iron Head fast to get my shield out. You're MVP somehow. Oh my god, you're him. Damn, why is YouTube chat being all sentimenty? You guys are supposed to all be weird. Fun into you. Let's roleplay. I'm a delivery man and you're the naughty rice cake thief. I don't know what to say. I'm confused. You boomed me. Am I just going insane? Woogie, I'm a level with you, alright? I'm about to level with you. Get your pen and paper out for this one, Woogie. If I get Charizard ulted, this game is cheating. Oh, you didn't ult me though. Oh, why didn't you just ult me? Alright, Woogie, I'm gonna level with you, alright? You're an Ultra. And getting MVP in Pokemon Unite is meaningless. People joke about how easy it is to get Masters in this game. I usually tell people that it's toxic to think of that way, because there's going to be people that are naturally sucking better in an Ultra. But the meme in Pokemon Unite is that anyone that eats their soup with a spoon can get into Masters, alright? That's the meme. So for you to be this excited about getting MVP, I'm happy for you. I want to also be happy that you're happy. But you got to tone it down a little bit, bro. Eat your glue with a spoon too. Everyone knows you can eat your glue with a fork. Ow. I mean, we're not gonna kill anyone, it looks like. My character really does no damage without stacks, like it's so annoying. I'm in the mean look. I'm in the mean look. I'm in the mean look. I'm in the mean look again. Alright, there goes our mean ult. Yeah, Woogie, I would recommend maybe right now, right? Like maybe later, but like for right now, getting Meow might not be the best idea for us, alright? I don't think you'll have fun with it. That's what I'm gonna say. Are we gonna block still? Question. I would have done more damage if my feet up hit something. Should have ejected on it, but I'm just gonna need a one shot with no one else here. Like our Espeon is still tilted. Well, we're gonna have Mew ult soon. Vamping, thanks. I don't know, guys. Oh, there's hard. Oh. I think we won. Yeah, we still lost. I mean, I don't know, man. We played a game earlier together, but we lost. Unlucky. I don't know, man. Like, our Espeon gave up so early in that game. Like, he just went into their jungle and stood AFK. And then just pinged thanks the whole time. You're a believer in no retreat Megahorn? That's cool. And he just queues up for another game? I don't get it, man. How can you be so tilted that you walk around in a game AFK, and then after it's over, you don't get up, walk around, tab out of the game, start playing a different game. You just rage shoot to the next one. Never understand how these go again right away. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. Did you Mew? No. Where was the coaching, huh? Not enough coaching. I'm having fun playing Failing. I mean, the games are going redacted, but I'm having fun. Goldango gets in? Goldango would be cool. I want Goldango in Unite. I'm telling you, my vision for Goldango is he's the first Pokemon that evolves based on the amount of Aeos energy you have. Like, he needs to hit, like, 30 Aeos energy to evolve or something, or, you know, whatever, 40. You know, so that's his evolution criteria. Like, that'd be so cool to me. Almost like Gyarados in a way. Wasabi. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Not only is he just Omega Giga triple tilted, he's playing Espeon again with Potion. Our Delphox wants to lane, and we have 2 XP share guys. That leaves the only other person that would want to jungle our Espeon, and I don't want him to jungle. I'm gonna go back to being muscle boy. An Ironhead troopers do 2%. Yeah, the Ironhead plus is your last hitting tool. It's an execute. It's a 10% execute if all your little guys hit, which usually should. Using Eos energy for its move in some capacity? Yeah, maybe. It's just, that's kind of like a legendary Pokemon thing to use the Eos energy. I would just be happy for Goldengo's thing. You just have to get Eos energy to evolve, and that's just it. Because that's how he evolves in Scarlet and Violet, right? You have to go pick up the Gimme Ghoul coins or whatever. And once you get enough of them, you can evolve him. What should you run on Cerulege? You can go Bitterblade Phantom Force with like Muscle Band, Razor, attack weight. You can play Weakness Policy instead of pretty much any of them if you don't have one of those items. It says execute. I don't know why Iron is different. Maybe they left it out. I'm pretty sure that it is though. Your XP share, buddy. Trying to get my stocks up. This guy wants to ant them down. Yeah, I don't need to go back to my jungle if they just want to keep dying, giving me stacks. I'll take your portal now, buddy, don't worry. Okay, I'm fully stacked now. I want to be where the people are. I want to go where the people go. It's gonna be a little bit of an annoying game because of A9, but fine. We're really far ahead right now. Nothing managed to hit me there. Alright, if they end up pushing our bot pad, we have hoop ult, so I'm just gonna farm. If he doesn't ult, I'll get mad. Oh god. That's not what I meant by hoop ult. Well, I mean, whatever. Okay. He was feeling it, Let him freak, Let me freak now, let me freak. Portal is very far away. There's Doid. Now it's our tree's time to freak. Let him freak, let him freak. Let him freak, let him freak. Attack weight, muscle band, razor are my items. I'm not taking that. Koopa's feeling themselves a little too much. Now I'm starting to feel like we're gonna lose this game. My block pad! I don't know what it is about failing salts, but sometimes you press it and it just doesn't go off. I swear to. Instantly frozen by A9. Alright guys, I have full faith that we're ready to lose. Our Espeon wants to FF. Like, just let me freak, bro. Get in the backpack and let me freak. Or Desi just did Reggie Raw. God, oh God. I don't know why we're just ripping it. I don't know why. We're just hitting Ray. Why? Why, man? Like, Like, why do you guys want to lose every game you play? Like, why do you just queue up into Pokemon and you're like, frick it, I don't even want to win. Like, why would you want to be like this, bro? I don't get it, man. Just get off the Ray, man. Get off of him. He doesn't want you. No, we're not losing this game. Let's go, guys. March on to the top lane. We're not scoring. Not on my watch. Not on my rollie. Holy shit, just die, bro. Did anyone score? I don't think anyone scored. Espeon throwing match numbers, bro. This game was a 4v5 win. The Espeon literally could have PayPal'd the enemy team money and hired them private chefs and masseuses throughout the game to make the enemy team feel more comfortable so that they could win, and it would not matter. Our foot just didn't need to do 50% of raise HP instantly. Like that's all. The only reason why we lost is because our Hoopa just wanted to have fun for way too many times in this game. You guys want to see what they got it with too? Oh my god, man. Like, this game is just such a dog water game, bro. It's this A9 passive somehow. Passive buff. It's the first time his passive procced. The cooldown didn't matter. Like, he just... And where is my Hoopa Psybeaming? At what range are you clicking Psybeam from, man? Like, what? Also, why is it, like, every time I watch it, it just gets more redacted? Why does my tree Horn Leech on top of it? Like, just Horn Leech away! Just Horn... I mean, I guess he does ult the A9, so the A9 can't cast an ability, but apparently the game decides to give it to the A9 passive here. Like, this is just a bad game, right? Like this is just a bad game, right? Like, if my auto doesn't crit here, he doesn't get it, for example. You see that 816 crit? If that didn't crit, he wouldn't get it. I mean, I wanted an Iron Head last hit it, but no one's gonna wait for my secure. And I use the Iron Head to kill the Desi. I mean, it's just a bad game, man. It's just a bad game, man. It's just a bad game, man. That A9 actually luckily carried. That's not what carrying means, man. Don't say that. You guys want a little history lesson on the term carrying? Well, I'm gonna tell it to you anyways. So back in the days of Dota, right? Each one of your Pokemon would have 6 items, right? So like imagine this is your Pokemon, right? You have 6 items. More like this, right? You have 6 items. Now, what you would do in the early days of Dota is all the other Pokemon on your team, they would all go and farm, right? And they would build items, and then they would drop their items and give it to one guy on their team, right? And then that guy on the team would go and kill everyone. And you know why he was called the carry? Because he carried all the items. Isn't that crazy? Ice is super effective against Dragon. Yeah. Got to. Guys, look, I've had a great time tonight. I promise, you know. There'll be another night. I'll see you again. But I think that might be enough Pokemon for me. It's actually mind-blowing. Yeah, it's a fun fact. The fact is fun. The fact was definitely fun. Those last 4 games, I feel like I dominated as Phalanx majority of the game. And like, literally I was chase bank. And the enemy team were writing checks and withdrawing them from the ATMs. But they got away with it. There's got to be some other reference from Dota for the carry. Yeah, I just made that up for fun. You're right. No, my bad. You're right. Anyways, have a good one, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow, I swear. And I'll see you soon. Huge night.